Hello and welcome back to the channel. On today's video I wanted to share with you my visions for 2024 for the games room as well as for YouTube, and then at the end of the video I will be doing a Q&A. So I asked on Instagram and YouTube for you guys to send me some questions in to answer, and I will be answering those at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's get into the video, shall we? So my visions for 2024 this year are to be able to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are currently just 10 away from 300, which is absolutely amazing, and I cannot thank you all enough for your love and support, for your comments, for coming back every week and watching my videos. It means so much to me and I am so grateful for that. So that is my aim, to get 1,000 by the end of the year, which I think we can absolutely smash. My other visions for this year are to upgrade the space in my games room. I work with a pretty small space, so I have to be careful with what I add to the room. So I'm going to try and add more cabinets if possible, so it gives me more space to put more games in as the year goes on, because obviously I will be collecting quite a lot. I also want to visit more CEXs this year. That includes new CEXs as well as my locals that I go to now, and also start going to car boots every week once they start. So we will be then getting more videos a week because of the car boot videos and of the CX videos. I want to potentially start a free games collection series on the channel. So if you would like to see that on the channel, let me know down below in the comments, because it is something I have been thinking about for a while, but I want to know if you guys would be interested in that. This year I would also like to add some console grails to the games room. So i.e. some of the 3DS consoles I am after are quite expensive, and they are about £450 each, and there's about 2 or 3 I want of those, as well as getting my Hyperspace Xbox console, which is not as cheap as you think it is. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying to add those to the games room this year, as well as adding more limited edition games like big box games, and adding as many Switch games as possible to the room, because the Switch console is my favourite console. It is the console that brought me back to gaming, so it is one of the consoles I want to concentrate on most. Going forward with uploads on the channel, I will be uploading every week as usual, but every other week we will have just one video a week on a Thursday at 5 p.m, and then the other weeks that are not just the one video, we'll have 2 videos a week, and that will be Monday at 5 p.m. as well as the usual video on Thursday at 5 p.m, which is going to be awesome because I don't want to miss out any weeks, and I want to bring as much content to the channel as possible because I love giving content to you guys, and I know you guys love watching it too. So yeah, that's what I want to do. What else am I thinking about doing this year? So yeah, this year I have some awesome videos planned for the channel, so I cannot wait to bring you along on the journey with me. So it's going to be absolutely amazing, and I know that this year we are going to absolutely smash it. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with the ideas and plans that are in action for this year. So this now brings us on to the Q&A segment of the video. So as I said, I asked some, no, I didn't ask. I put on Instagram and on YouTube for you guys to ask me some questions, and these are the questions that I got asked. So the first question was, if money was no object, what would be the one big game you would purchase and add to the collection? So I'm not really into collecting like really expensive games, because the games I the consoles I collect for are like Xbox 360, Switch, PlayStation 3 and things like that, and the games aren't as expensive as they would be if you was to buy them on SNES, NES and all the other retro consoles. So the one game I am actually in pursuing of is the Ni no Kuni White Witch Wizards Edition box. So it's a big limited edition box like this, and it comes with like a statue, it comes with a game, and it comes with some other bits, and that would be a awesome collector's piece to add to my room because I do love the Ni no Kuni series, so I would love to add that one to the collection. The next question I have is, what is my favourite Zelda game? So I am not a old school Zelda gamer, so I never used to play the older games like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I played a few on not the 3DS, the 2DS. No, not the 2DS, the DS, sorry. I played a few on the DS, like Spirit Tracks, and I didn't really get into them. The one game that I really enjoyed and completed was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch, which I think a lot of people have played and completed and absolutely loved. And that game, it holds a lot of special memories to me in general anyway, because that is the game that brought me back to gaming. So I didn't play any games for about 2-3 years, and when I heard about the Nintendo Switch coming out and that I saw the trailer for Breath of the Wild, it drew me in and I knew that I had to play it. And from the first moment I put that game on, it hooked me, and I am forever grateful for the Breath of the Wild for bringing me back to gaming, because I think if I hadn't have played that, then I wouldn't be here with doing this YouTube channel now, collecting games and being able to talk to you awesome guys. So yeah, that is my favourite Zelda game. The next question we have is, what is your most and least favourite game? So I have more than one favourite game that I like. I have a few. To be honest, with the games that are my least favourite, there's not really games that I have played that I don't really like, because I don't really pick up games that I know I'm not going to like. The only game recently that I've played that I didn't like was Flockers for the PlayStation 4. It's not my type of game, and that has subsequently been traded back into CX. So the top games that I like and are my favourite is Final Fantasy IX for the PlayStation 1. That is one of my all-time favourite games. It holds a lot of special memories to me, and it's honestly, for like the age of the game, it was absolutely amazing, and it still stands in this time now, like for how the graphics was and how the story is, and yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Another favourite game of mine is Dragon Quest XI-S. I completed this on the Nintendo Switch, and I absolutely loved every second of it. I do love the Dragon Quest series anyway in general, so it really helped, and honestly it has been one of the greatest games I've played in the coming years. Like, I've really enjoyed it. Another favourite game of mine is Onimusha 3 on the PlayStation 2. It honestly is such a great game, and you can't go wrong. If you like the Onimusha series, if you like samurais, and then you would love this game as well. So I'd definitely recommend checking out Onimusha 3 on the PlayStation 2. And let me think if there's any more. Oh, and a special mention to Lord of the Rings War in the North. If you like Lord of the Rings, if you like playing co-op games, then I would definitely recommend playing War in the North. It brings so many hours of fun, especially if you're playing co-op mode. It's honestly absolutely amazing. And at this point in time, as I'm filming this, I am actually playing War in the North again, and I am really enjoying it. So definitely check that out. So you can either pick that up on Xbox 360 or you can pick it up on PlayStation 3. So yeah, I would definitely recommend picking that one up. The next question I got asked was, what is my best value pickup. So I have had a few best value pickups. As you would have seen in a few videos ago, I brought a Nintendo Switch Lite and I managed to get that for £30. So that was an absolute amazing steal. And I think at the start of this year, I managed to pick up a boxed 3DS XL console, a white one, as well as a boxed black DS console, and I also picked those up for £30. So though I would say those are my best value deals that I've had of last year. But obviously this year we're going to get some amazing stuff, and I know we are. And I think that was it. That was my... Oh, no, sorry. There's one more. It says, what is your holy grail in gaming? So my holy grails in gaming are I would like to get the 3DS... which one is it? The 3DS SNES edition boxed. It is quite expensive, but it will be worth it to have it as a collection piece in the games room. It's honestly really, really nice. And yeah, that would be like one of my holy grails. As well as, if you have seen the Final Fantasy 13 PS3, it's a white one with like lightning on it, and it's pink. I would really love to have that one, but I think that was only released in Japan. So those are my two holy grails in gaming that I would love to have in the games room. So that ends the Q&A segment of the video, and thus concludes this video. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you would like to see anything on the channel this year, please let me know down in the comments, like any video ideas or anything, because I do take everything into account. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, because it really helps me out and really helps the channel out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.